Hello, welcome to Book Features from the Grand Ledge Area District Library. I'm Jean Fellows. Today we're looking at some books for Black History Month. And instead of looking at history per se, we're going to look at some of authors that have explored some contemporary issues in Black America. So, the first book we'll look at today is Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. This is written by Emmanuel Ako, and there he is. And he believes the only way to cure our nation's oldest disease, racism, starts with a profound revolutionary idea that we should actually be talking to one another. No, seriously, we should be talking to one another until it gets uncomfortable, and then some. So in his book, he connects his own experience with race and racism, including his majority white prep school education, juxtaposed with his time in majority Black NFL locker rooms, and explores the lessons of history, culture, and the wisdom of other Black voices. It's an essential guide to the conversations we should all be having to increase our understanding in the anti-racist fight. The next author and the next book, this is Between the World and Me, and the author is Ta-Nehisi Coates. And this is a very interesting book. I haven't finished reading it yet, but it's written in the form of a letter from Ta-Nehisi to his son. And one of the things that he says is, this is your country. This is your world. This is your body. And you must find some way to live within all of it. It's described as a profound work that pivots from the biggest questions about American history and ideals to the most intimate concerns of a father for his son. This is Coates' attempt to answer questions in a letter to his adolescent son, understanding this powerful new framework for our nation's history and our current crisis. Americans have built an empire on the idea of race, which is a falsehood that damages us all but falls most heavily on the bodies of Black women and men, bodies exploited through slavery, segregation, and today threatened, locked up, and murdered out of all proportion. So this is a vital book to understand those questions. The next book is How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram X. Kendi. And this is from the National Book Award-winning author of Stamped from the Beginning, which is the next book we'll look at. And it informs us that the only way to undo racism is to consistently identify and describe it, and then dismantle it. It's a transformative concept that reorients and re-energizes conversations about racism, anti-racism. And even more, it fundamentally points us toward liberating new ways of thinking about ourselves and each other. Finally, the book award winner, Stamped from the Beginning. And in this, it's the definitive history of racist ideas in America, also from Ibram X. Kendi. And this is a fascinating historical look. And he really goes from the beginning and picks it all forward to see where we've come, where the ideas that we have become ingrained began and how they affected us. So, these are our featured ones for Black History Month. We also have available the support signs from Grand Ledge United here at the Grand Ledge Area District Library. They're also at the Grand Ledge City Hall and the Grand Ledge Police Department. Thank you for joining us today.